Welcome everybody, to all my subscribers and everybody. Really working on my 8-hour diet this year, and I've managed to lose about 15, 16 pounds. And there's so many varying degrees, I think, in losing weight and weight loss. People just don't realize. There's a frustrating weight loss where you lose a little bit, and you kind of climb back up the ladder. And from that loss to the climb, you're very frustrated in that you just can't seem to keep that weight off. So you go down for a little bit, and then you go up again, That's a very unsure type of weight loss. And then there's the type of weight loss where you lose it and emotionally you just go through this move and you gain it all back and then plus 5 pounds. So I'm really blessed to be in a position where I'm losing the weight and I'm able to control it. I'm able to keep it off again. And I'm at the lowest weight I've been in years since I started the 8-hour diet, because I get busy and I go through a phase where the weight just comes back and you almost feel confused, like you don't know what's going on. So anyway, I've been using these exercises for a while. They're really helping to get your body in shape and get your body just feeling incredible. And so I just wanted to share these exercises with you and say, hey, get on board and start doing these exercises. I allow for 1 day of rest, and the way I do it is 1 day's body weight, rest 1 day cardio, rest 1 day free weights, dumbbells, barbells, bench press, all that stuff, rest 1, maybe rest 2, start over again with body weight, then rest, and then you just keep mixing it up and confusing the body. So a buddy of mine, we had a challenge in 2011, and he came and showed me the burpee, and I was just really impressed that the burpee just worked the whole body. And in the beginning, I was not good at these at all, and I had been lifting weights and doing just various exercises, wasn't writing my workouts down, wasn't keeping track, but I was working out. I thought, hey, I'm doing good, I'm going to keep the weight off. The weight, I'd be 243, I'd go work out, I'd gain 2 pounds, what I thought was muscle. And just a really frustrated climb back up to 250. And in 2011, I started doing burpees. I also became, in 2012, I became a vegetarian. I just got tired of all the chemicals in our food, and I thought, hey, why not increase the fiber, And did vegetarianism for 2 or 3 years. And my body just started having some challenges, and sores weren't healing. I wasn't getting the right balance of amino acids and the protein that comes from meat and different things. So I started eating meat back, but I started eating meat as healthy as possible. Turkey, lean beef, lean chicken. I would go organic as much as I could. So just a couple of tips. And of course, I've always done the 8-hour diet. When I gained weight back, I was not doing the 8-hour diet. So anyway, here's some of the workouts that I do. Here's 7 exercises that are going to help you, blast some fat. Here we go with exercise number 1. It's the burpee, and it's a fantastic exercise to start with. It just really gets you to use your whole body. And I usually do a set of 10, and I try to keep it under a minute. I've done full sets where I've done 10 minutes of straight burpees with about a 15-second rest. I know people who've done 100 burpees in a row. In the beginning, you're not going to be able to work up to that. I think you'd be lucky if you did 70. 70, and you're really burning. That lactic acid's building up in your body. Your adrenals are pumping. Your heart is racing, and you're doing everything you can to work out. And I'll go with a hard exercise to a soft exercise, and jumping jacks are definitely a soft exercise to kind of push you over into that cardio zone and burn that fat. And a lot of times if I'm lifting weights, I will do a set of jumping jacks to keep things going and kind of salt, the cardio rush that I'm building to burn fat with my body. They're really easy. Everybody knows a jumping jack, and I'll do 100. If I can't do 100, I'll do 70, and I'll probably carry them in succession so that my body doesn't get too used to the burpee exercises. It's just a great way to kind of cap it off. The next exercise I would go to is a front lunge, because it's equally going to work your left and your right legs. So if you have a weakness in there, you've got to put a workout together where you're working those weak parts of your body. You'll find out real fast which leg is stronger than the other. My left leg is stronger than the right. Your knees may start to pop. You got to be careful. And you'll find out what you need to do to get these sides of the body up to snuff. And that could be maybe adding a weight to your right lunge. If your left leg is stronger than your right, you might want to just add a weight on the right side and begin to build that part of your body up. Because that's the beauty of working individual body parts. A front lunge will do the trick, and so will individual curls if you're working one side of your body over the other. And don't switch off. Do as many curls with one arm as you can. Put that down, grab a weight with the other side, do as many curls as you can, hammer or regular, and you'll find out real fast which part of the body is stronger than the other. So jumping jacks and then front lunges is another great exercise to work your glutes, your hips, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your calves, your overall leg in general, and it's a great way to burn some calories. The next exercise are push-ups. There's multiple types of push-ups that you can do, and I really like the wide grip on the push-ups. But anything from the waist up, it's going to work your core, your chest, your triceps, anything in that upper body when you don't have barbells and dumbbells to work out with, and you don't have free weight, any kind of machine or anything to get on. You can also put a band around your back and do them like that. And they're another great mix-in exercise. They're not like the jumping jack. They're going to work you pretty hard. I like to start at 10 and count my way backwards. That way I feel like I've really accomplished something. That's kind of a mental note to make and kind of work your way down. So that's another way, that's another exercise to mix in there, maybe burpee, jumping jack, front lunge. The jumping jack, front lunge, you still kind of got that energy left in the rest of your body, so you can get to every fourth exercise of really doing something that's going to work your body. And here's a couple of types of push-ups. You got the classic wide grip. Closed grip is going to work your triceps more. The staggered will help you with those sides of your body that may not be as strong as the other. Raised leg if you just want to try some glute strength. So there's just a lot of stuff you can do. Another one to mix in is dumbbell squats. This is definitely going to work your whole body. If you say have 35 pounds on each side, which is about 70, you're really going to work the back of your body, like your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, the back of your ankles, and maybe a little bit of your lower back. And that's really, pushing against gravity with those dumbbells is really going to work that part of your body. I would say that's definitely a torture for your lower body. So dumbbell squats are another great way to burn some fat and mix those in. I like downward dogs. There's just something mysterious to a downward facing dog in that you just stretch those parts of your body that you don't even realize are there, especially with your lats, your latissimus dorsi, the upper part of your spine, your glutes, your hamstrings, the top of your hamstrings, your calves, and it also really opens those joints. I would say if you can, try to do 10 downward facing dogs with your routine, especially at the end of the workout, because your whole body is warm. It's almost immersive. Your whole body is warm. You're going to open those joints. Downward dog yoga, any kind of yoga helps with, diabetes and high blood pressure, arteriosclerosis, heart disease. It's just good to really keep those joints open and those tendons moving and keep the body hot. Baron Baptiste had a great course a few years ago called Power Yoga, and it was just a fantastic way to work out. So I would encourage anyone to go take a yoga class and start learning these movements. And last but not least, mountain climbers are a fantastic way to get out there and push. And I would probably go and learn some yoga as my cleanup, which was move number 6, downward dogs. But if you really want to torch everything before you finish working out, mountain climbers are phenomenal for your core, your glutes. So a lot of these exercises are really geared towards the legs, but also geared towards the whole body, and you can really feel that core engage once you get out there and you learn some mountain climbers. Combine this workout with the 8-hour diet or intermittent fasting, and you're going to start to see your mind get into your diet. If you can get your mind into your diet with the 8-hour diet, you begin to not feel confused when you step on that scale and you might be a pound or 2 heavier. But usually what I do with the 8-hour diet is I get down to a certain weight and then I don't let it increase. So that's just a good way to get down there, control your weight, and begin to lose some weight, build some muscle, and really get your metabolism flying. So if this video has been helpful to you, please like and subscribe, and it's going to keep me posting more videos just like this. You guys have a great day, and thank you for tuning in to my video.